Online education, self-organizing tips, before, during, and after the course. Hi, in this unit, you will learn some self-organizing tips to apply during the online course. If you have everything organized, it will increase the productivity of your work. You need to do this in 3 steps: before starting the course, during the course, and after the course. When you create a personal schedule, take into consideration your working style and pace, and the number of breaks you need. Your schedule must be flexible because you might need to adapt it afterwards. Please do not rush. Take the time you need. Don't plan to work in places if you are not sure that they have a good internet connection. What's more, check if the course you have chosen is on a mobile-friendly platform. Opt for places such as your home, public libraries, or quiet coffee shops. A deadline is a budget for your time. Just like a budget for your spending can help you keep out of debt, budgeting your time can keep you productive. If used appropriately, your time can keep you productive. And if used appropriately, a deadline can greatly increase the chances you'll finish a project. But if you misuse them, deadlines can just become a headache. Most of the time, asking for feedback can feel uncomfortable, but it's an essential part of your future development. As human beings, we're naturally curious and desire to have our questions answered. If you have a mentor that is supervising your course, ask them for feedback. For example, you can ask them, what are the things that I did well? And what are the things I could have done differently or better? The process of setting goals helps you choose where you want to go in life. By knowing precisely what you want to achieve, you know where you have to concentrate your efforts. First, consider what you want to achieve and then commit to it. Set specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound goals, or simply SMART goals, that motivate you and write them down to make them feel tangible. Then plan the steps you must take to realize your goal and cross off each one as you work through them. Continuous testing of your knowledge from time to time will not only provide good results for the final test, but will also give you a better understanding of the concepts provided. Having a clear idea about your course can do wonders for your personal development and will keep you motivated in the future to choose online education. We often face difficulties in solving more difficult issues. There are many strategies to deal with complicated issues, and all this information is a click away from you. Don't give up when you find difficulties. There is always a solution for each problem. When the end of the course is near, the final exams are on the horizon too. How can you reconcile this time? The most important thing you can do is give yourself plenty of time to prepare. Best way is to follow a simple plan in 5 steps. Study, test yourself, discover your weak areas, study again, and test yourself again. Thus, you will be sure of a positive result. By creating a balanced study plan and schedule, you will be able to study each subject in its entirety and ultimately boost your test performance. For example, try to study in intervals. Studying in 20 to 50 minute increments and giving yourself 5 to 10 minutes in between is more beneficial than working non-stop. This is called the Pomodoro technique, as this method was created by an Italian guy who was using a kitchen timer to measure his work. In the next chapter, you'll learn how to measure the effectiveness of your results.